Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and we've got the final in our top 10 crap strategies. This one is the Triple Lux Power Press, brought to you by Casino Quest. Now, this is Casino Quest, of course, is the bunch that has the store at Fashion Square Mall, and you can go in there and run a craps table for an hour and practice your strategies, practice your throws. And if you want some coaching on tossing those dice, they also have some instructors there that will do that for you. You do have to make a reservation to get somebody to come there and meet you and show you how to do that. So Casino Quest and the Triple Lux Power Press was the winner of our March Madness tournament spring a year ago. And so it is the #1 crap strategy in our book. So this is a very volatile system. It's a very fun system. It's a very exciting system, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So let's head on down to the felt now. We'll explain the nuts and bolts of it, and then we'll roll it out for a few minutes and see what you think. So we'll see you down on the felt here shortly. Okay, everybody, down here on the virtual Crapsy felt here, getting ready to roll out the Triple Lux Power Press, which was the champion, beat all comers in our March Madness tournament last year, spring of last year. Now, the Triple Lux Power Press will have a $1,500 buy-in. This is a very volatile system. If you get a hot shooter, you'll make a lot of money. If you get a lot of short throws, you'll be broke pretty quick. So this particular system starts out with 110 inside. So we get that up. Now, if you hit a number, say you hit the 6, you would take the win, the $35 win, you would press it by 1 unit up to 60. And then in addition, you would also add another unit, a third bet on that same number, and that would get you up to 90. Now, if you hit the 6 again, then you would just full press it again up to 180. And then if you hit it a third time, then you would just start collecting, but you would keep your bet up. And that is for any of the 4 inside numbers here, you would do that. So the first one you full pressed, and you add a unit to that, a power press. And then on the second hit on that number, you full press once again, and the third hit is when you start collecting. So that is how the Triple Lux Power Press works. This is presented by Casino Quest. They're in the Fashion Square Mall. They're down by Dillard's, and for $25 you can go in there and rent a craps table for 1 full hour and practice your throw, practice your strategies, and they will also provide a dealer for you if you want. And they do have some coaches there that can teach you how to toss the dice. You do have to make a reservation to get that part done. But as far as renting a table, you can just walk in and they'll set you up and get you going. So let's go ahead and get this party started. We're going to start once again with 110 inside once we get a number established. And so let's get that going. That is the double ducks. That's the 4 hard, so that'll be our number. And so let's get our 110 inside up, and we're rolling. Here we go. So there's the 5-1-6 easy. So that's a $35 win. So we'll take 30 of that and power press, or full press. Then we'll add another 30 out of our rack and power press that up to 90. So our next roll, and there's the 8 easy, and we'll just do the same thing we just did on the 6 there. We will full press it to 60, and then we'll power press it another unit up to 90. And our next roll, and there's all the dots we got. So horn number, no help there. Next roll, and there's the no field 5, so that's a $35 hit. And once again, we will full press to 50 and then power press to 75 on the 5. All right, next roll, and there's the weakness to the system. We had about $100 in wins that we lost, and so now we're down to $13.25, and we'll go on to the second shooter now. And 628, so 8 easy is the number, and we'll just come back up with 110 inside, and we're rolling. Here we go. And there's the double deuces again, 4 hard. No help there. Next roll. And there's a no field 5, so $35 winner. And once again, we'll full press that and then power press it up to 75. And next roll, we hit that 5 again, so that's a nice hit for us, $105 payout. And we'll just full press that up now to 150. And if we hit the 5 again, we'll just start collecting on that one. And there's the 8 easy, that's the winner 8. So once we get a number established, we will power press that 8. Let's get a number going. And there's the 437, frontline winner. Take the don'ts on that one. Another come out roll, back-to-back walking sticks. And still trying to establish a number. And there's that 4 hard again. That'd be what you need to be betting today, I think. So we did hit the 8, so let's full press that to 60. And then let's power press it up to 90. All right, and we're rolling. Here we go. And there's a no field 5, and that's a big hit for us, and we'll just collect that. That's a $210 win. We will keep the bet up, so there we go. There's a 2-1 AC Doocy. 3 crap, so no help there. And the next roll. And there's that 5 again. That's another big hit for us. And with the triple Lux power press, if you get repeaters, that is where you make your money. Okay, there's the 8 easy, so that's a 105 payout. And we will just full press that up to 180 now. And now we have 2 numbers we can collect on, the 5 or the 8, so hopefully this shooter will keep going. And there's that 8 easy, so that's another $210 win. This time we'll just collect, and we'll keep our bet up on the 8. And the next roll, that's 3-1, that's the 4 easy. So we'll wait for another number to be established. Our bets are off right now. And there's the 5-3 8 easy. And there's times where you wish it was on. That's one of them. Next roll. And there's the square pair. All right, and that's another big hit for us. And the puck's off, so our bets are off. And there's the 6-1. That's frontline winner. Take the don'ts. Next roll. There's the 6 easy, the 4-2. Lumberyard, the 2x4. And we're working now. And there's your 11. Horn numbers, no help. Next roll. And there's the 7 out. Okay. So as you can see, we made $700 on that shooter. And that's pretty quick way to make money if you can get some repeaters there, which we were fortunate enough to do that time. So let's go on to shooter number 3 here, 110 inside. And let's turn those off. We're not working yet. We got to get a number established. And let's do that now. Bets are off. And there's a 6-1 frontline winner. That last shooter had 20 rolls, so that was a good roll. And there's the railroad tracks. And back-to-back 12s. All right. So still trying to get a number established. And there it is, 5-1-6 easy. And so now we are working with the Triple Lux Power Press presented by the Casino Quest Bunch at Fashion Square Mall. And there's a 0.7 out. And of course, again, that is the downside to the system. If you get some bad shooters like that, then you can lose some money quick. But we're still up $400, so that's a pretty nice day. And there's the 5-3, that's the 8 easy, so we've got another number established. So let's get our bets up, 110 inside. And we are working, here we go. 6-4, that's 10 easy, so we don't have anything on the outside numbers, so no help there. Next roll, and there's the snake eyes. So horn numbers don't help us right now. Let's roll it again. And there's 6-2, that's a winner 8. So puck will go off, so we are off, but once the number gets established, we'll power press that 8. Here's the 4-3-7. And our next roll. And there's another 7, 5-2 this time, front line winner. So the pass line bettors are happy, the don't pass line bettors are not happy. So there's the 4 hard once again, and we are working. And so now we're going to power press that 8. First we'll full press it to 60, and then take some chips out of our rack and power press it up to 90. All right, and there's the 8 hard, so it's a nice hit for us. And on the second hit we full press, so we'll full press that up to 180 now. And anything we hit on the 8 from now on we'll just collect. And there's another 8, so that's a big win for us, $210 in the rack. And the next roll, and there's the 3 craps, blackjack 21, 2-1. Next roll, and back-to-back horn numbers, yellow on that one. See a horn, bet a horn, correct? And there's a no field 5, so we'll power press the 5 on that one. And that'll be full press to 50, power press to 75, and we're rolling. And there's 3-1, that's the 4 easy, that's the winner. So we're off on the come out roll here. And back on that 4, back-to-back 31s, 4 easy. And we're working now. And there's a center field 9, hadn't seen many of those. So we'll full press that up to 50 and then power press it to 75. And we're rolling, here we go. And back on that no field 5, and that's a $105 win. So we'll full press that up to 150 now, and we'll be collecting on the 5 and the 8. Unless we throw a 6-1, 7 out, which we just did. So we did end up winning $90 on that shooter. And so I hope that gives you a good idea of how the Triple Lux Power Press works, presented by the Casino Quest bunch. And as I said, it's a very volatile system, as you can see. A lot of ups and downs. Fortunately, we got a one really good shooter and then another pretty good shooter. So out of the 4 shooters, we had 2 good and 2 bad. And we ended up winning $540. We started at $1,500, ended at $2,040. So that is a good session in anyone's book. So the number 1 system in our top 10 systems, the Triple Lux Power Press, which won the March Madness tournament a year ago in March. So once again, the Triple Lux performs well. And this might be one, if you're feeling lucky and have a few extra bucks in your pocket, you might want to give it a shot. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. We hope you enjoyed this series. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Craps University channel. We would love to have you as part of the student body here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And join us for craps on Sunday evenings and roulette on Wednesday evenings as we discuss the 2 most fun games in the casino, and we give you some strategies on how you might walk away a winner. So once again, thank you for joining us. We'll see you Wednesday with our next roulette video. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.